Christy Fletcher is here, and she's been bringing Germack to QVC for many years. Happy spring to you, my dear.
Happy spring, darling.
It's now official. It is spring.
It is. It feels wonderful outside. It's wonderful.
And you know what else is wonderful? Our honey nut and toffee mix. This, and you're not getting 3 jars. You're getting slightly smaller jars. They're 10 ounces in size, but you're getting a total of 5 of them, which is perfect for gifting for the Easter season. This particular honey nut and toffee mix around the holiday season was in a mix with a bunch of other things, and so many people were writing into you and saying, can you please just give us that mix? I just want to have that mix. Yeah. And you did, and this assortment only ever aired on QVC Plus, our sister channel. It's its first time on this channel.
That's right, as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All honey nut toffee. This is the first time on the QVC.
Love it,
QVC
the main channel.
Because you asked for it. You kept writing on the .com. Love it, not to take anything away ever from any of our other mixes, ever.
But this one is very unique.
This one's unique, and you love the hero in this one, which I can't wait to show you and remind you. If you don't know, remember who he is.
And I need to remind you also of something else. There's no auto delivery on this one.
Oh,
Many of our mixes we do auto delivery, not here. We've got 2 ship dates, now or the week of April 3rd, just in time for Easter. So what goes into this mix?
Okay, here's your hero down here. Ready for this? Drum roll. Butter toffee peanut. Copper kettle cooked over an open flame, and it's done the old-fashioned way. Look at that big, huge guy. That's the one that you've wanted. You've even said, pile up a bunch of them in a separate jar and look at that huge guy. And that is done the old-fashioned way in a copper kettle. It truly is done the old-fashioned way.
That really makes a difference.
It makes a huge difference. And so that is the crunch of heaven right there, I will tell you that. Then we go to our Germack batch roasted peanuts, almonds rather. We have been batch roasting since 1924. We know what we're doing. Look at that deep, rich color. That's a little bit of canola oil, a little bit of salt. Then we go to our yogurt covered raisins, and we sliced them open. They're not going to come like that. I just want to show you a thick coating of yogurt there.
Oh,
and
yogurt,
that is so creamy. Our yogurt tastes like ice cream, and then a big fat raisin in there. This beautiful. Then our golden batch roasted cashews, which you know and love. That's the buttery nut. A little bit different textures.
One of my faves.
So you got a lot of textures going on. And then down here, these are honey roasted peanuts. Okay, and look how gorgeous. So we're going through the honey, you know, the honey, and so it really wraps it. So these flavor profiles come together so well, and that's why you kept writing saying, put this guy by himself. Just one time, because I really loving it.
You know what? My mouth is watering.
Yeah, you want to taste some?
I want to go in here, pour it in there, and I'm going to grab one of those toffee
butter
nuts
toffee peanuts
that have been copper kettle cooked.
There's a big one right there.
Yeah, that one's pretty. I'm going to leave that one right there. I'm going to grab this one right next to it. Can you hear that at home?
Yep.
That, my friends, is a thing of beauty.
The crunch. I just got chills. The crunch
is so crunchy. It's so delicious, and I love in this particular mix the balance of the savories and the sweet and the textures, because your teeth sink into that yogurt-covered raisin. It sinks into that, but then you have that extreme crunch going on that other one, and then, of course, the buttery nuts that have been batch roasted. This little mix is everything. I know why people wanted it on its own.
Yeah, because it is different. And again, never to take away from our other from our other mixes, because they're all wonderful, but this one is unique, and you do sink your teeth. And like I said, the crunch of heaven, and then the creaminess of that yogurt, that nice thick yogurt-covered raisin that tastes like ice cream. And just look at that pour. And you know what? You will notice, I am sure, that we still have, because it's come from holiday assortments, it's always gift season. But you know what? Especially after last week's blizzard, where a lot of us were stuck here, and I had somebody taking care of my dog.
Indeed.
And somebody taking care of plowing my driveway. This is the world's most perfect thank you gift. I will tell you that. The Germack thank you is the best thank you. And so it's already got it written on there.
So you just write in the name.
Write in the name. Or you want to do, or you do to me, from me.
Exactly.
Keep it for yourself and sneak it into the movie theater.
And you know what? There's fewer than 200 of these to go around in the ship week of April 3rd. So we've got those 2 ship dates. If you're saying, okay, I'd really like to have this for gift giving around Easter time and I don't need them yet, reserve your order for that time, and it will
Be a
ship
good
off to you
idea.
that week exactly when you need it. But I know that a lot of folks are going for this immediate delivery, because I will tell you, if you want to pick up more than one, or maybe do one in each of the ship dates, we have a chocolate cutoff that happens, and it's not just chocolate, it's things like yogurt that you see right here. We can't ship them in the summertime, so you might want to stock up.
Well, that's coming sooner than you think. That's early May. That's early May. And what happens when, you know, you love our summer and spring mixes, but you also, by the time we get through May and June and July, you're saying, okay, I want that creamy deliciousness. I want the creamy and I want the chocolate. So no, we won't be able to ship the yogurt. We won't be able to ship this beautiful thing.
This is beautiful.
And these guys, again, worth, I mean, just the worth just taking a look at.
I'm going in.
Never seen it, yeah, I mean, I'll go in with you.
It is crunchy. It's one of the heartiest things in any of the mixes you've ever done. It's very textural.
And it is done, my mouth's watering. It is done the old-fashioned way. I mean, it is done the old-fashioned way.
You know what? You get that texture and you get the sweetness, but it takes about 5 to 8 seconds before all of a sudden that flavor of the toffee hits. It hits your palate when you eat it. It's just, and I'm just taking individual pieces here, but this is one of those that no matter what you get, you could get one of everything, or just 3 of something, or all of the same thing. Everything is delicious on its own, and even better together, because these are true recipes. You guys don't just throw things together because it looks cute in a bowl. There's a reason for what you do.
We ain't playing, and that's right. We don't just throw a bunch of things in. That's exactly right. Germack works with recipes. So we started with this, and then you build the flavor profiles from there.
Right.
And we try this and say, okay, maybe that didn't work, and we try that, okay, maybe that didn't work. And so all this, you get your creaminess, then you go back to your famous batch roast. We've been batch roasting since 1924. We know what we're doing. I mean, look at these gorgeous golden cashews. We know what we're doing. And then honey roasted peanuts in here. Again, we know our nuts. Oh, you gonna try that?
I'm tearing the set apart. There's another one here.
I can help.
Here, wait, I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna do it? Okay, I'm gonna let you do
silly.
it.
Wait, can I do this?
Yes, you can.
You're getting all of these.
All 5.
You're getting usually it's 3 and they're all taped together, but these are not, so it's my balancing act. You're getting all 5 of them coming home to you. So save a few for yourself, give a couple away. This is where we are with this. If you want this in April, fewer than 200 remaining for the April 3rd ship date. We have just a few more than that for the immediate shipment, and that is it. And this is the first time we've done this assortment of the 5 jars with this mix
on the QVC,
on the main QVC channel,
because
it
you
debuted on
for
QVC Plus.
Yeah, you asked
My
for
dear,
it.
thank you.